Tonight on How I Play. We run for our deaths with no HUD in the most immersive World War I game. We pummel our enemies with shells and we carve the environment. We get gassy and struggle to breathe under the fog of war. And we break the records of how much you can die in one battle while speaking Italian. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual soldiers, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to take a dive in the newest World War I game from M2H and BlackMill Games. Isonzo is a tactical World War I Italian front shooter, the third game in the series where we experience mountain warfare during the First World War as Italy clashes with the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I choose to present it on the channel because I find it very catchy and I think some of my viewers will enjoy it too. There is no sponsorship with it and no request review, so nothing of the sort. Isonzo brings to the series a new offensive game mode with multi-map battles that offers a novel experience, and my oh my, you don't have to take my word for it, just check this out. As we are at How I Play, I fight in Isonzo with no HUD whatsoever. I like that the developer has this option and I wish more of them will do the same. It is not without its limitations. For example, you will need to learn all the uniforms and pray you don't shoot your allies if friendly fire is turned on. There are multiple roles for each side and they come with their own unique set of weapons and attributes that are open for leveling up in the game progression. Most of the weapons are bolt action, one shot at a time. But trust me, once your aim is true, one shot is deadly most of the time, so it's quite satisfying to see your enemies drop down with each placed shot. There are a few sets of pistols for different classes, and later in the game you will have access to more automatic weapons. Of course, as you guessed it, it's a game of survival on the battlefield, and it is expected to die a lot. Apart from the personal loadout, you can blow your enemies away at range with mortars, artillery and air support. The deadly poison gas turns the battlefield into a run for your life, where danger is at every corner. Once again, think about searching for enemies in the trenches, covered by the thick gas cloud, and shooting everyone that gets a jump on you, friendly or foe. It is quite atmospheric and very rewarding if you manage to survive.
C'è un ricognitore sopra di noi!
So I gotta tell you, the game proves itself as an authentic World War I experience. The ferocious alpine warfare takes the battle among scenic peaks, rugged valleys and the idyllic towns in northern Italy. When I first saw it, it reminds me of that level in Battlefield 5, I think it was, in the Italian Alps, wearing armor and fighting on the mountain peaks. And with the Italians screaming at their enemies,
Inchiodateli su quella posizione, ragazzi!
Sometimes you almost want to stop and sing una canzone d'amore. Speaking of which, the soundtrack is amazing. I wish I could play it here on the channel, but you know the rules. The new offensive mode features one team leading the attack and the other preparing to defend their position on a great dynamic battlefield. So one team is tasked for capturing a series of defensive positions, while the defenders must stop that happening. On some of the maps, this can take a few hours at least. I had a lot of fun and continue to have. Sad part is that as a new player, I don't see too much teamwork being done during the operations. So at the moment, I cannot compare it to Squad. I may have missed something, but even being part of the Squad and being quite active on the voice comms, no responses yet. They may be shy. Who knows? And the game features also AI bots that perform normal and advanced tasks as well. They build up defensive, heal you, and attack in groups in every wave. Nice! And that's it for today. Let me know if you want to see more gameplay on the channel. Be on the lookout for the next on-the-spot news from DCS World. Thank you all for watching. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use the thanks button that was recently implemented by YouTube. And remember to leave us a like if you find our video informative. And subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I'm Andre Celesti, reminding you to fight safe, and I'll see you next time.